Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is John J. Gaming on the mic here, coming at you with a brand new video. And we've get some news from Maximum Football. Canuck Play did come out with an announcement back on April 28th. So, like I said, whenever I heard something from Maximum Football, I would go ahead and cover it from you guys. But that being said, it's not good at all. This is not going to be very good news. So, we'll go ahead and get into it. Make sure you smash that like button and, hit that subscribe button as well if you enjoy the analysis that I have here on the channel. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. So, back on April 28th, in the evening, Canuck Play did come out with this statement on the 28th in their official Discord. And this is what it was. So this statement that you're seeing on screen right now is from the head developer of Canuck Play. This is David Winner. He came out with this statement just saying what was going on with Canuck Play as well as Maximum Football. He just talked about how, it's been a while since there's been any posts for the game. And that's not just for the average gamer. That's also for the folks that were in the Patreon as well. And they came out with the news, man. They are actually going to suspend development for the Maximum Football title, and Canuck Play themselves is going to be put on hiatus as well, unfortunately. And David Winner, came out. There was multiple reasons for why it was going to come down to this. First and foremost, this is a guy that spent a month in a hospital, working 7 days a week on end, and this is a guy that really was trying to achieve a dream of bringing a college football game back to the market, and to a degree he was actually successful for that. Maximum Football was the newest title that we brought in since NCAA 14, and it doesn't stand up to those standards of the old NCAA games, but to be able to get two college football games to the market, in a time where at one point, it was really just him and Spear, who handled the social media side of things. After he left in the winter of 2020, they really took a turn for the worse. It was kind of a, thing of the end. But, there's also a bunch of other reasons as well. Bunch of changes of technology in the game industry, that, leads to the development of the PS5 as well as the I still can't remember what the newest Xbox is called. It's still not important. And then as well as larger studios invading their space, so that probably refers to the announcement made by EA Sports bringing in EA College Football. So unfortunately, for the time being, EA Sports is the only studio on the market that is working on a college football video game. And that being said, we're still looking at a timeline of summer to late fall 2023, so we're still a couple years down the road till we get another video game that is related to college football on the market. And a little bit more positive news, the IP, the game code and all that stuff, that's being offered for sale. So it is possible that Maximum Football does come back, but also with a bigger company. So hopefully maybe 2K Sports can come in and maybe buy Maximum Football and take them up to another level, because I think 2K Sports maybe be the only studio that could potentially keep up with EA Sports. And, surely EA Sports, they have the exclusive license to the NFL. But that being said, it's not all simulation, and they certainly don't have a monopoly on college football, at least for both the American and Canadian leagues. Based off of what Canuck Play was able to accomplish for the last couple of years. And, really, to be honest, if you're someone out there that's going out for their dream and, if it doesn't work out, that's how I would want to go out as well. This is a guy, I've talked to David Winner a couple of times, during both the 2019 and 2020 gaming cycles. And, this is a guy, he always showed me a class act. I never had a problem with him whatsoever. And this is a guy that works 7 days a week, for multiple years at a time. Literally no such thing as a day off for him. And, he went after his dream. So, those guys at Canuck Play and those guys at Maximum Football, they have absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. I'm really thankful that I had the opportunity to, be able to work with them for the past couple of years, and they were my first big opportunity to work with a gaming studio, and hopefully I get that opportunity again with somebody else. But these guys will always have a special place in my heart, to be honest. And that was also why I didn't come out with a video on this. I was originally going to, I thought about sending something out, the night of, but, I was legitimately disappointed. I was legitimately sad to see them leave, and to see them really close their doors, because, this is a game that I was legitimately passionate about. This is a game that I legitimately cared about, and, I wish nothing for the best for David Winter, and I also wish nothing for the best for everyone else at Canuck Play. So many kind people that I met, so many relationships that I built over the years. So, this is, to me, this is a little bit less of a gaming news video for me, and this is me just, paying my respects to Maximum Football. So, I mean, that's really all I have. What do you think the future of Maximum Football is? Do you think they'll eventually get picked up by a larger studio with their IP stuff, their game code and whatnot currently on sale? Or is this Maximum Football 2020 truly the last title that we'll ever see? Let me know down in the comments. And, if you enjoyed my analysis, enjoy what I had to say for Maximum Football, I do encourage you to smash that like button. And if you do like college football content, and it's beyond Maximum Football as well, I encourage you to check out the rest of the stuff that I have here on the channel. And if you like what I have to say, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button as well. I'll truly appreciate it. In the meantime, though, I'm going to sign off, but I hope you guys are all out there having a wonderful day. Take care, everybody.